What is up YouTube? My name is Bunny Films and welcome to another Lumber Tycoon 2 video, and in today's video we are going to be going down to the End Times Wood biome and getting ourselves some phantom wood. If you don't know what that is, I will be explaining the step-by-step process of how to get it, but yeah, so I hope you all are having a great day, great morning. It's 9 a.m. at the time of uploading this, and yeah, so right now we are actually in a private server, and being in a private server actually helps make sure that the phantom wood is still there, because it only grows once in a server. Once it is chopped down, it will not regrow, and it would be a complete waste of an eyeball to actually lower the bridge. First step of doing this process is actually finding an eyeball, and while we do search for that eyeball, I do have a few things to share. First off, if you do want access to this Lumber Tycoon 2 private server, or just a server in general, join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. Oh, wrong button. The link is in the description below. It is also on the screen. We did recently hit 2,000 members in that server. That is just insane. So we will be doing another giveaway for that. Like, whenever we reach a milestone, I just do a giveaway, no matter if they're like piling up. Because right now we have the 60,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. Basically, I'm giving away $10 million in Lumber Tycoon 2, which will get you the power to build with these. And if you don't know what that is, that lets you fill blueprints with tiny pieces of wood. I can go ahead and demonstrate for that, you guys, or I can demonstrate, oh my goodness, I can demonstrate that for you guys in just a second. So, for example, I have this blueprint here. All I have to do, chop this tiny piece of wood, and it fills it. So in regular Lumber Tycoon 2, that's not how it works, but once you pay $10 million to the Strange Man, that is the power you get. So that is what I'm giving away for reaching 60,000 subscribers, but I will be announcing the other giveaway for reaching 2,000 members in the Discord server. Also, if you do want to enter that giveaway, make sure to join the Discord server. All the instructions are in there. Next up, let's see what else we have going on. Yeah, right now we're just looking for the eyeball. I have no idea. My base is so disorganized at the moment, but I might have one down here. Oh, there we go. We have just 2 random eyeballs. So these typically are boxed, so yeah, they won't be unboxed unless you unbox them yourselves. But these sold for around $400,000 when they were at Bob's Shack. Now the only place you can buy the eyeball is actually from another player. It was during a Halloween event, I believe, and it was hidden on top of a light. So that was super cool. And we also, before we can actually go down to that biome, I'm going to do one quick thing, but then we have to head back to my base because I forgot we actually need an end times axe. Also, we are in a private server like I just said earlier, and that is why we actually don't have any fan. Oh, okay, literally just as I was about to say, we have no fans, a fan joined. Or not fan per se, my friend. But, yes, just don't chop tree. So yeah, the reason I don't have any fans in this server right now is because I want to go ahead and chop the tree. I don't want them to get to it first. I mean, I don't really need the wood, but it would ruin the content, just make it a whole lot more difficult, especially if we did have a bunch of people racing to the tree just to chop it down, and then it would probably go over the edge. So, what we actually need is an end times axe, and I have no idea where mine is. I probably have one upstairs, but I'm just going to check my vaults just in case. No, we have an amber axe and an alpha axe. Let's do some parkour really quickly. Let's do that. Let's see. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to press that button. Dang it. I just ruined the canvas. So basically, if you press E on that painting, it does an express. That's what the thing is called. But basically, it just paints on the painting and puts random spots. But here we do have an end times axe. This end times axe is only available on October 31st. You have to basically do the same procedure as, wait, hold on. I am hiding link. Okay, I'm hiding the link, if that makes sense. But yeah, you have to do the same procedure as usual for getting the rookery axe, except you have to do it on only October 31st. So now that we are here, we're going to go ahead and put the eyeball in here. And this is easier. I put the log there because you have to put it literally just inside. As you can see, it's a bit difficult because it does roll away, and there's an invisible platform here, basically. And this works on both sides of the bridge, I believe. So, where'd the eyeball go? Oh, no. Up there it is. So, yeah, it's spherical, so it does roll away. Got to be careful about that. But, let's see. Let's try this again. You gotta get just inside the little hole in the glass. There we go. That's perfect. Let's close that door. Let's say, this is a perfect thumbnail. I'll lower this bridge for you. It's a deal. And it says, wow, thanks. And then the eyeball disappears, and then if we lower it again for 3 minutes, that means the bridge will stay down for another 3 minutes, making it a total of 6 minutes. I'm not going to go ahead and harvest the entire tree right now, that'd take a bit too long, but we're going to get some decent pieces that we can sawmill and eventually sell, even though money has zero value to me, because I have $19.7 million. But a fun fact about end times wood, also you do want to get on the bridge before it does go all the way down. As you can see, typically it'd stop at about here so that the roads are level, but now it just goes all the way down to the bottom. I do recommend staying in your car because sometimes in laggier servers your car will start floating and then it'll glitch beneath the, or glitch above, and you just don't want that to happen. So that's why I recommend staying in the car. Also, gotta turn my volume up, I missed the lumber music. So let's go ahead and wait in our car all the way for us to go all the way down to the bottom, and you will know once you do reach the bottom because there will be another roadway which it connects to the bridge. Maxing your cash again, money. Well, it's not really my choice to max my cash. People just give me money and I don't even notice. So yeah, and I don't know why I chose to take my pink car. It's a rare car, but yeah. So as you can see, it is sort of floating, but usually it's much more severe. So it will be safe. Don't chop tree, please. So once we actually do get the end times wood tree chopped, yeah, you can also drop through here and then get to the end times tree first, but we're gonna do that in just a second. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. Let's just jump down here. Hopefully my pink car doesn't start floating up there because that'd be tragic. But here we go. There is the tree. I ain't loaded, so no worries. Yay. So it does get very, very dark down here. Initially when you do jump into the hole, it's a regular lighting levels, but then it just gets very dark because you're in a massive cave. But you do see that nice ambient glow of the end times tree, and that makes it super unique because there's no other tree that has like glowing niblets or whatever you want to call them at the end of the branches. So over here, let's see if what's the music playing. Oh yeah, there's no music. I think it's like dripping water or something. But here is the tree. Look at this. Let's get a thumbnail really quickly. So if you do try this in a public server, just be warned that the tree might not be there because once people do chop it down, it is not going to respawn. So if you come down here, there's no tree, that means it is gone, and that's not my fault. I have people blame me before because they can't find the tree. Also, having a light here would be very useful, but you'll still have to deal with some dark content. So to start off, if we try chopping it with the mini axe, as you can see, it doesn't really do anything. It just falls from my hand. So instead, also this tree would actually be perfect just to chop down from the bottom, but I'm going to play it safe and just chop from here. And hopefully hopefully these branches don't fall all the way down. What else do I have to share with you? Recording right now. Oh, let me just pause the stream. I'm going to post to my Discord server that I am recording so all the fans can join. Alrighty, now I have announced to my Discord server that I am recording, so a bunch of people might be flooding in here any second. You also do have to make sure you don't walk off the edge because you will die, and I think you might lose your axes, I'm not entirely sure. But we did chop this branch, but it is stuck in the other branches. I'm not surprised though, so we just gotta chop it again. We'll chop it up here, and this wood is the highest selling wood in the game, I believe. It sells for 425 money per unit, which is so much compared to other woods in the game. We're gonna go ahead and walk this back to our car, and then we'll come back for a bit more, load the car up, and wait for the bridge to go up. If the bridge is going up, I think you can pay like $100 to stop it from going up, but once it is up, it is not going to go back down. So we're going to go ahead and walk to our car, and like I was saying earlier, it is better if you do bring some lights with you, or at least drive a car. I let mine stay on the bridge, but as you can see, it's right over there. So luckily it didn't just float up there like it sometimes does. Also, this tree is also like, I think technically called phantom wood, but I keep calling it end times wood. My apologies. But let's load it in here. How many fans join? Oh, server's full. Wait, is it full? I think there's one more space left. But let's go ahead and we're going to load this in here. And we have room for a bit more. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. Hello, Dark. I think let's just drive our car over there as far as we can. We don't want to go too far because it does get a bit narrow. Also, we don't want to go too quickly because we can't really see ahead of us. So let's go about here, I'd say. I'm going to close this door. It's a bit risky taking that pink car, but if it falls over, it falls over. It's just a color, and we can always get another one. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, the Discord server. So I recently did apply for like a Discord partnership. I'm really looking forward to see if they do accept the application. I know our Discord server is just so alive right now, and Discord is the #1 place if you do want to be in a video. All you have to do is just wait for me to announce in the chat when I am recording so you can join. I did hold off a bit on that, notifying fans, just because I wanted to make sure I was able to get the content recorded before everyone came flooding in. There's plenty of space in here, though. I don't think they know where the link is. Let me give them the link. Okay, so apparently no one knew where the link was, but I gave it to them. So let's go ahead. We're going to get this one more piece here. It's a bit difficult to get the entire tree chopped down, but if you are a devoted lumber player and you really want to get this entire tree chopped down, feel free to. I just don't have enough time to chop the entire thing down, and then basically you have to go like branch by branch. You can't just chop it from the stump because it will fall over just because it's so massive, and as it falls it creates so much momentum it'll just roll off the edge. And that's happened plenty of times to me or to myself and other players, so gotta be careful about that. So let's go ahead. We're gonna drive backwards. It's not very smart. Let's see if we can turn around really quickly. And there is a second area. I want to make sure that bridge doesn't go up, but over here there's a little hole you can jump in. It's all the way at the end. I'm not going to jump in it, but basically it teleports you to the safari hole. There's the hole right there. So if you want to get out of here, I don't know why you would. You can just take the bridge, or you just get locked down here. Just jump in that hole and you get teleported. But anyways, we need to get on the bridge before it does start going up, and this is where things do get a lot more buggy. So you do need to make sure that your wood does not get sucked under the bridge. That's happened to me before and I've lost it. But you just need to make sure that everything here is staying on top of the bridge where it is at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for the bridge to start going up, and we'll see if everything works smoothly. And after waiting a few minutes, the bridge is going up now. I do want to keep my car moving though, just to stop it from glitching. Let me see if I can show you some of it. But you'll just notice that like the car might start sinking into the floor, the wood might start sinking. So you just want to keep your car in motion. It will take a bit of time for the bridge to get to the top. I estimate about 1 minute. But we have 3 fans. My name is Not Dark, Moneybags, and then Cool Metan they're just chilling on top of the beam. So that's pretty chill. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll meet you guys back in my base once we have this next to the sawmill. Oh gosh. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's gonna possibly glitch or just hop around. So hopefully we don't lose it, because it might get flung. So I'll meet you guys with whatever we make whatever the wood we make with to the surface. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but hopefully we don't lose anything. So as you can see, this is a bit buggy. I was literally paused for 5 seconds. As you can see, my car is stuck in the floor. I was doing everything I was supposed to do. I was driving back and forth, yada yada yada, and now my pink car is being consumed by the tarmac or asphalt, whatever you want to call this road. Don't know why. It's just weird stuff. Not exactly sure what to do either. So yeah, slightly concerning. This was not supposed to happen. This was not on the list of things to happen. So I don't know. The second I pause it, it's probably gonna pop out of the floor and it's probably gonna like go flying somewhere. But we'll see. We'll see. So like I was talking about how we probably won't make it back with anything. Yeah, about that. I don't know where the car is. I think I hear it. Unless it's someone else's. Yeah, I think it's their car maybe. But I mean, we have this piece of wood here. And I think the recommendation after thinking about it, I think it's better if you're better off if you're not sitting in the car. Because that way if you lag, your car won't just like go under the bridge. So we're going to just chop this here. Here we go. We got a piece of end times wood. Okay. That was tragic. That was not how it was supposed to go. But we got this little tiny piece of end times wood. We can go ahead and sell it. It's probably going to be worth what, $800, I'm guessing, somewhere around there. At least I got a piece. Yes, on the bright side, if you want to be optimistic, I got one piece. So, yay. Time well spent. Also, let's just see if what's stuck under the bridge. Maybe my car's here or something. Oh, my car's here. Oh, there's the end times wood. It's still there. Huh. It's not really possible to get. Oh, it's so sad. Where's my pink car? It's just stuck down there. Oh, well. Well, what we can do is we'll take that. I may have a modded piece. I mean, I don't really understand modded pieces. They have like zero value. It's just big. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to sawmill this. We're going to sell it and see how much we make. So, not as much as I was. Oh, what the heck is going on at my base? What is going? Who is just upside down in their car flipping around? I think they're just making a mess on my base. Just to be honest, that's probably a bit of a mess on my base. Excuse me, sir. What is going on? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to continue on with the video. There's just too many things going on. Okay. We got this sawmill. So let's see. We got this tiny piece here. Let's go sell it. Let's see how many thousands of dollars we make. It's so tiny you can't even see it. It's literally inside the seat. That eyeball, $400,000 eyeball spent for this. Not worth it at all. Not worth it. So we have $5,526. It's about 1 unit of wood. I think we got about $400 from that, which is equivalent to 1 unit. So, time well spent? No, not at all. I made like 1% of my money back or something like that. I don't know. So, don't do it. Don't do it my way. I don't know how to do it the right way, because you glitch and you die, and that's the end of you. So, we did do a nice garage build in the last video, but I've been... Wait a second. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So, I'm missing a hatch still. Literally. Oh. That's a bit laggy, I suppose. So, we do have a really cool base to tour here. Anyone wants some? Who the heck? Why? I mean, I'm just going to have to unload my base because I don't want any exploiters. Like, I feel like all of that could just be spawned on top, and it'd be one of those videos where I was like, I did a video before about someone's base who got a bunch of long planks on them or whatever. Not cool. Not cool at all. So I've just reloaded my base. I don't want to deal with that. Tour. Let's see. I want a tour of this base. So, this cool player, well, coincidentally, Cool Metan, like the Cool Metan, Cool Metan, Cool Metan, I don't know. It's a username. So, this is a real cool base here. It's still a work in progress, so don't get all judgy about that. But I like the design. I like the initial design, the initial concept. A lot of work still needs to be done, obviously, because, like, there's nothing on the inside. But it's a work in progress. We'll just look through the windows. He was a bit hesitant about showing it off, but we'll just look through the windows, and you guys can figure out what it looks like from there. But I really do like it. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to see it when it's done. So if you're watching this, make sure to join me and keep me updated with this build. It's pretty cool. Pretty epic. Pretty epic gamer move. Okay, let's see what else is here. Whoever wants some end times would come to my base. Why? Just why do you need that much? Like, there's a point at which you have so much wood it has zero value. So why? That's a good question. Maybe you can answer that in the comment section. But that is it for today's video, everyone. I'm sorry we didn't get that much end times wood. I really tried, but the car glitched. I lost my pink car. I lost like 90% of the end times wood. I got back with a tiny piece. So was that worth it? No. Did I have fun making this video? Yes. So if you did enjoy today's video, consider joining the Discord server, because in the Discord server we have over 400 people participating in the $10 million giveaway. We did hit 10,000. No, I wish 10,000. No, I was gonna say 200,000. We did hit 2,000 members recently. Actually, today. Yay. So join the Discord server. Link is in the description. We have lots of giveaways and cool stuff planned there. Also, staff applications. What else is there? Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel. We hit 60,000 subscribers this week. So, really awesome stuff going on. I'm going to get out of the server before it gets any more laggy. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye!